right, Bob. So can you please introduce yourself?
So my name is Bob Niedermeier, and I am the Executive Director for Urban Impact. We are a volunteer organization where we serve the youth in the inner city here. And that was we have a database that needed some work.
Great. Can you please tell us about the project which was done by Dean Infotech for Urban Impact?
Sure. We had a database that we relied heavily on for different metrics, and it was built by one of our founders of the organization. And he wasn't a coder or anything like that. And as and he did a good job with it, but as we were growing larger and larger, we needed more functionality, and there were some things that were kind of buggy. And so we got to the point where we needed help with it, and we didn't know kind of what help we needed other than somebody professional to kind of take a look at it and fix the bugs and work on it.
So how was your experience working with Dean Infotech on this project?
It was good because I'm not a coder, I'm a business, so I didn't know where we were, what we needed, but the crew at Dean really kind of walked me through kind of what a wireframe is and helped me understand what was needed. And what we ended up doing was a full overhaul of the system and a full rebuild of it with kind of things that make more sense from a professional standpoint. And so it was great because we spent a lot of time up front working on the program, and the team really learned what we did and worked hard to understand what our needs were. And then from there, we really, excuse me, we got it built. And so it was a lot of testing that went into it, and every time there's any little issue that came up, it was always addressed. And what we have now is a great working product that we use and we want to build upon.
And how was the support after the delivery?
Great. That was one of my biggest concerns because we're here in the Americas, and Dean is over in India, and the concern was, is it going to be done when we're gone and the bill is paid and now we have a system and all that stuff? But it really was an internationally great experience, and it continues to be because it when there was any little bug that happened, Dean really handled it well and owned it. And there were some things that were supposed to work that didn't. Got right on it, made it work, and fixed it all up. And really used technology well, with Skype and things like that to kind of do some screenshots and videos, get the real problem there. A couple days go by, it gets fixed up nicely, and then it's fixed for good. So it was really a good experience. And then we got onto a maintenance program so that now we have access if there is something would come up way down the road. Really haven't had too many things at all. Or if we want to build upon something, we have open access to talk with the team.
Thank you so much for your feedback. And the next question is, how would you like to recommend Dean Infotech to your family and friends?
I would definitely recommend Dean Infotech because it's really a group that can handle the needs that you need for whatever programming there is. Again, I'm not a programmer, so I don't know where the limits lay, but it seems to me that anything you want them to do, they're able to do, and you're limited by your creativity. But my experience was 100% positive.
Great. Thank you so much for your time, Bob. I really appreciate it, and have a wonderful day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.